Hello, Radiant Soul. It's really wonderful to connect with you for this reading, for this time on your soul path. If you're drawn to this reading, there's something that you need to hear, something that you're ready to hear, to receive, something that you're ready to experience in your life at this time. This soul timing message comes to you to give you the insight, the understanding of what is about to occur on your path or has been occurring. This is what you are ready to receive, to have, and or hear. Hi, if you're new, I'm Michele. This is Soul Insights and Tarot, where we look at the soul path for soul alignment and attunement messages, meditation processes, aligning to the soul's timing, the soul signature frequency, and the soul blueprint. I read in soul stories, connecting in through the Akashic. I am a trance and conscious channel psychic medium. There are other aspects and modalities that I use also, and training that I have. If you're interested in doing any inner work or further work with me, you can connect with me by the links in the description box, or Patreon or Instagram if you want to connect further. All right, soul lights, let's get to the soul stories here. The first one, we have ancestors. Soul story number 2, you have self-love. These are guide cards that I'm tuning in with. Soul story number 3, you have ascension. Trust your intuition on the cards that are coming through for you. I'm also going to connect into some crystal ally stones for the cards. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay. For soul story number 1, you have the Pyrite cube. Soul story number 2, you have Malachite. And soul story number 3, you have Moldavite. And Moldavite has been coming out a lot lately. All right, Radiant Soul Light. So soul story number 1, number 2, number 3. Trust your intuition and your own inner guidance for this reading as to what cards or crystal ally you are drawn to. I will be doing an attunement and a soul alignment meditation. Right after this, you can join me for that, or skip ahead to the timestamps to get to your personal reading. Timestamps are in the description box below. I'll see you in the readings. Consciously breathing in through the crown chakra and consciously breathing out to the base of the spine. Bring your awareness fully into this present moment, the gift to you. Whether standing, sitting, or whatever position, become aware of the spinal column and connect into the support through the spine. Relax in through the sits bones, through the hips, the hip flexors, intending for alignment. In your own pace and timing, breathing in a little deeper, connecting within in your own pace and timing, breathing out a little longer, connecting within. Breathing in for a count of 3 and pausing at the top, centering. Breathing out for a count of 3. Pause at the bottom of the breath, centering. Breathing in for a count of 3, pausing at the top of the breath, centering. Breathing out For a count of 3, pausing at the bottom of the breath, centering. In your own pace and pattern, take a deeper breath in, breathing in all the way up through the crown, connecting in through the soul star chakra as you extend through the vibrational frequency of your higher self. In your own pace, pattern, rhythm of your breath, breathing out, drawing the breath down through the center of the body, out through the chakras at the soles of your feet, aligning in through the Earth Star chakra, centering. Consciously breathing in, up through the higher self, extending, expanding into the soul signature frequency, attuning. Aligning to the soul through the soul signature frequency, aligning. Connect in to the soul, aligning. Feeling the heart opening, ready to receive. Consciously breathing out, feel a centering as you feel more peaceful, calm, and centered inside. Feeling the solar energies grounding, connecting within. Feeling the guidance of your higher self, extending, expanding through the soul. Star chakra. Choose the card. Cards are crystals that most resonate for you. You can feel this alignment through the energetic frequency and energetic matrix that is you. You may feel a tingling sensation or a sense of reassurance or peace and calm. Relax into that. Connect into that, which is your genuine, true essence, your soul. Hello, radiant soul light. Oh, beautiful soul, beautiful soul. Thank you for connecting. This is soul story number 1. Oh, you are so loved. You have something very special about you, and you're opening up to that. I'm getting a soul gift. I'm hearing solar nation. Some of you are from a native tradition, indigenous culture, or studying or understanding tribal wisdom. What you're ready for now is a deeper connection into your spiritual path and spiritual understanding. You are ready to take hold of something, whether it's some kind of gift or a gift that you have or a gift that's given to you, or someone wants to work with you. You're ready to receive your gifts, or your gifts are strengthening. Your gifts are getting stronger, and you're ready to use those now. This is very much about using your spiritual gifts, or gifts that were passed on to you, or something that you're learning. It's time for you to share. You do have ancestors, so I don't know what the other card. Oh, there's 2 cards: Universe and Manifest. Wow. Okay. So I've got these are the guide cards. So let me connect in. Manifest, Universe. A lot of you are either from a long lineage, whatever that it is that you do on this earth plane. Now, it could be anything from something psychic, spiritual, folk artist, or something. There's something that's been passed on to you, and you're ready to accept it. some of you pushed it by the wayside, or you didn't want to do it, or you weren't recognizing it, or maybe you were involved in something else, but you're definitely going back to something that you learned or you have or you possess. It's interesting because I'm hearing a lot with music and even piano. This is going to greatly change your world. You are taken care of if you open up to receive. Now, some of you are starting to do this, that you're opening up to more of the spirit realm or being helped by your guides or ancestors on the other side. I feel like this ancient lineage is here to help. Oh, you're ready to ask for help. They're here to help you change, to make the bigger changes in your life. You're ready to make bigger changes in your life. I feel you let go of something that wasn't working or was false or wasn't completely you. There's something that wasn't really aligned to you or really wasn't part of your true nature. You're letting that go, but what's coming in is more of you, more understanding of you, or more how you really want to do something, or what's really right for you. So this is something to do with authenticity, or being very authentic, or you're getting more authentic. And as you're getting more authentic, there's a lot more opening up to you in the world. And it really comes, I even feel like for some of you, it's even how you look, or how you even, I believe, wear your hair. Some of you could wear boots, be very connected to, I don't know why I'm getting boots. I don't know, back in the day we used to call them DMs, before direct messaging. I don't know, do you wear Doc Martens? Are you into boots a lot? I just heard these boots were made for walking. Yeah, you're going to leave. You're leaving something that isn't working, and you have the support of the universe. You have the support of your ancestors. If you're really drawn to this card, you need to connect into your ancestors. Now, this could also be those that are on this earth plane to help you. This doesn't necessarily mean on the other side. For some of you, yes, it is those that are on the other side or that have crossed over. For others, I feel that it's either people around you, or that know more, or that have traveled, a few steps ahead of you, or already doing what it is that you want to do, or what you want to know about or learn about. For some of you, this is someone in the family or family lineage, or someone close to you, and they're just saying, well, I've been waiting for you just to ask, or I'll help you. I'll help you through this. I'm really getting with you that there's big changes. There's big changes that are coming for you, that are happening, and you're ready. You're ready for the changes. I just heard you're finally ready. Okay, let's put it this way, because I feel like you might have to let go of something or someone to move forward. Let's put this here. Okay, so we're coming from here and we're moving into this space of a big change. I'm also getting a lot with medicine wheel, or something with wheels, or groups, or it could even be conventions, or something about a larger group. There could be travel involved in this also. There could be, you're traveling to go back to your roots, back to the kindred spirits. You're leaving something that I see you go. Some of you, it's like a walkabout or a pilgrimage. You're going back to your roots, or back to some place that nurtures you, that supports you. Some of you, it could be, I heard Alaska, Southwest. I'm getting the plains. I'm hearing walkabout, so does that mean it's Australia for some of you? Maybe there's native traditions there. Australia, New Zealand. Yeah, there's a lot. Let's see, what are you giving up? You're giving up. Yeah, you're celebrating something, some ancestral energy or ancestral roots. It could be where you live now, or you're taking off and going somewhere that I feel that it's very earthy where you're going. I feel like there's a strong earth connection. There could also be a connection also to a ritual. Yeah, look at this. This is it. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That's what you've inherited. So whether you inherited this by study, you had a proclivity, a like for whatever this is, and you're ready to open up to it. You're ready to meet it. You're ready to open up to your destiny. Whenever you're seeing this video, I feel like within 3 to 6 weeks, there are some big changes that are coming for you. Now, I want to get another deck. I'm getting called to. Some of you, this could be travel or living someplace differently, or you're going back somewhere. You're manifesting a bigger reality because you're understanding your soul gifts, or you're really connecting in on a soul level with something that is more about you, more individually to you. It has to do more with you and your life at this time. I just heard they praying for this. There's something you've been praying for or wanting that now it's opening up. The universe is opening up to you. So you have a lot of opportunities that are coming for you. I'm going to use the Dream Oracle cards here. Let's connecting in. Connect in. Yeah, there's this real honoring. 3 cards came out. What they are. Oh, flower, pluck the weeds, flood, express the ocean of your emotion, bridge, stay strong and remain connected to what's important to you. That's that inner world. So if you've been trying to change, to adapt to something that I heard wasn't you, you're changing that. I feel like you're connecting with something, you're ready for emotional connection, or to do whatever is more emotionally connecting with you. This is showing me that something has shifted within your understanding of yourself, whether it's what you do, how you look, or all of it. Your whole earth packaging, let's say. And this new level of flowering for you, I'm seeing it's bringing some kind of glow up. It's bringing some kind of, like you've let go of something that is false or wasn't you. You may not even know. It just wasn't as aligned. It was more, to some degree, superficial. You're getting deeper. You're getting to the roots of your consciousness. You're getting to the roots of your gifts. You're getting into the roots of what you're about. And that's actually bringing a lot of abundance. So you may have been feeling more on your own. Got the Hermit there. I just heard I see, all-seeing eye. Got the King of Swords. 8 of Pentacles, there's the work. You've been working on yourself or something. 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands, yes. So there's some kind of gift. It comes quickly. This is overcoming something that's unclear. There's something that hasn't been clear. You're getting the clarity now. This is movement. Within. Yeah, you're taking what you've learned, whether it's other dimensionally, other lifetimes, something that you've learned. Some of you are leaving a way of living or job or career. I feel like you're taking more of a mystical path. And you're really working on something, whatever it is you're working on, a project, yourself, all of the above. You're going into a next level. And this next level, because it's going to shock you how well you do. You're moving into the phase of the work of it, of putting in the work. It might be hard work. It might be that you're having to do a lot. And some of you, you're moving somewhere else where it's going to be easier to connect with people, easier to work. Those of you that are doing anything online or offering something or selling something, you're going to a next level in your own path, and therefore whatever you do. I want to say whatever you've inherited, whatever it is that is okay, here's the message that I'm getting. Something's very important to you. And it's been important for a very long time. And now you're going to be able to integrate that into your life, or integrate that more into your life. Spirit is helping you do this, to move things around in your life, or put some people in opportunities that can help you, that can assist you with what you're working on, or some of you, this is building a whole new life or a whole new way of living. But you're going to have the help, and you do have the help as you. Okay, the message I'm also hearing is you may not be able to do it quickly or all at once, but if you just start, you're going to be able to bridge from what you're doing now into what it is that you really, really want to do, or what you really want. Now, some of you, this is funny because this wanted to come out earlier, Mars, Force, 5th house. All you have to do is put some action in, and things are going to pick up. Things are going to start aligning for you. I get this as a lot of alignment here. You've had a very strong intention, or that intention is getting stronger and stronger. So your manifesting abilities are getting better and better. Something's picking up with how you manifest, or what you manifest. You're manifesting a bigger game, a bigger plan, a bigger project. Whatever this is, it has taken a long time, and now you're going to start seeing results. You're going to start seeing movement. I just heard you're going to see the fruits of your labor. So something is literally flowering. And Spirit is saying, use your gifts, use what you learn, use what you know. Some of you, it's also use what you're about. I want to see magnetism. I don't know if it's I'm getting like this openness, or this. There is a part of you that's very endearing to people, or really wants to help, or really people are drawn to you. And for you, it's really going to be this stepping into this inner authority. Some of you, there is a book, there's something written, or something that goes into publication that you're creating. And it's going to put you out as an expert, or that you know something. I'm not taking all of these. Do I want to take one more? Well, that's interesting. We've got Aries, I am, and then Mars. So this is all about you. The changes are happening because you're viewing yourself differently, and what you do or how you do it. I really am getting the message that you're stepping outside of the norm, or what was norm for you, or normal for you. You're stepping into what's other people might say is unusual. It might feel unusual or unfamiliar to you in the beginning, but it is more you, because it's coming more from the soul. And so what I'm seeing here with all of this red, root chakra energy, sacral energy, creative energy, you're pushing something out there, you're putting something out there, you're launching, you're putting yourself more out there, you're creating. And this is bringing some kind of abundance, because you're really connecting in to the abundance of the universe. Now, the message for you is to keep it authentic. If you're trying to cut corners, this is not the time to cut corners. This is the time to hone what you're doing, fashion what you're doing, create, hone what you're doing into more of the image of you. Your image is very important at this time. And I don't necessarily mean that how you look. It's about authenticity and genuineness. So whatever your vibe is, whatever your true nature is, your true, what you feel your true calling is, that's what's going to bring you the most abundance. And some of you are working on that. You're maybe leaving some old things behind, old ideas or images, or just stuff is falling by the wayside to get you to cross over to acting more from passion, connecting into your purpose through passion, through action, through initiation. And that starts moving things, and it moves you in a whole new environment, by the way. Okay. Yeah, some of you are moving in a whole new environment. I just heard use what you have. So the guidance from your ancestors is that whatever you have, it's perfect for what you have. Oh yeah, see, patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So the only reason you're getting this, I feel, the message is that even though you've got Aries here and you've got Mars, it's about initiation, it's about action, but it's not about cutting corners. That's the message for you right now. Do not cut corners. What you need to hear is use what you have, move forward, create, put it out there, launch, whatever it is that you're working on yourself. The time is now. You're in the perfect time for what it is that you want to do. But it's not to rush through it. The openings and the opportunities are going to come. And the message is be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So you're needing to open up to new areas of your life at this time. All right, let's get a message of how to align to this frequency through the Astro Dice. Oh yeah, look at North Node. North Node. In Leo, see that fire. 7th house. Okay, support. Oh, the message is, your ancestors come in many forms. Some of you have been waiting for something that looks a little different or looks a little otherworldly or not from this dimension. But your ancestors and other aspects of you, other reflections of you are coming in through your relationships. So this is clearly about being open to support, connecting with others, although because I feel like a lot of you are on your own, with the Hermit especially there, right? The Hermit energy. A lot of you are on your own, or you're doing a lot on your own, but that doesn't mean that there's not going to be people, special people on your path to join in with you, to create, to share, to join in, to manifest, to be friends, to connect. So you need to start looking at some of the people that Spirit is sending you and your ancestor. They are the embodiment of the ancestral energy of you. They're on your timeline. They're in your ancestral timeline. They don't have to be of your same family. So you're starting to attract people that are more aligned to you in a more the frequency of you, but they might look different, or you might be expecting them to look differently, or you might be, some of you are expecting this to be only spirit realm help, or some of you are expecting this to only be help in the 3D world of manifested form, and you're missing some opportunities here. So as you slow down and just be open, clear your mind, King of Swords, 8 of Wands, clear your mind, and then ask, what is this person representing for me? What is this person bringing out in me? What is the situation bringing out in me or representing for me? So you actually are being very helped and very supported to move forward and get out of your past or current situations. That's your current situation that you're moving out of. And a lot of you, this is manifesting something very big, very abundant, prosperous, the right people. You're moving into this stage of flowering and opening, because somehow you're connecting more with your soul or soul gifts, or some gift, you've changed something about your perception of yourself. Now you need to open to relationships. That's the best way to align to this energy, is know that you're getting like parts of your soul group, beings that are part of your soul group, you're starting to connect with. So it's just a matter of time. It's a little bit of Saturn energy, but it's saying not to wait, to initiate. It's going to just take time to build or transition or bridge, is the message that I'm getting. Okay, so your Soul Insights mantra is the right people in situations, or I'm being guided to the right people in situations through my ancestors and soul guide. Yeah, you have a guide. You have a soul guide on the other side that's guiding you. Now, this could be your higher self. This could be, for some of you, it could be a really good friend or teacher or mentor or somebody. But I feel like you need to not to listen to your own inner knowing, for sure, but also don't discount the people that are coming in your life right now, because they're part of the bridging. They're moving. Even if you're like, that's not what I want, or that didn't work out. These people in situations that the people are in are bridging you into this new level of awareness, of achievement, of consciousness, this next level. And you're going to be closing a door. That's what Spirit's saying. You're going to be closing a door to the past. Once you get to the other side, you're almost there. All right, soul light, lots of love and light to you, and thank you for the honor of connecting with you. Hello, radiant soul. It's really wonderful to connect with you at this time on your soul path. If you happen to be new, welcome. So I love readings like this where I think it's something else and it's something else that I'm guided to. So let's connect into your energy. The guide cards you've got are self-love. Is this about self-love? I heard show yourself, reveal, and then love. You've got 2 guide cards. And then you've got Malachite as your crystal ally. Now, you've definitely been working on self-love or a focus on healing. This could be healing deep relationship wounding or in healing trust. I get a lot with trust, betrayal. There's a deep healing there. But there's also this opening of this higher vibrational love. Now, I'm going to tell you, Spirit, the message for you is definitely, if you are not partnered, there's either a deepening of an existing relationship and friendships, but also people that recognize you or see you. So this could bring a following or group or community, or you're going to be more seen. This is about love, but this is also about you being seen more. That's the message I'm hearing. You're going to be seen more. You're going to be seen for who you are and what you're truly about. There's self-love here. I hope you can see. I hope the light hits it right. Let me see, is that better? Let's see. I'm getting a lot of opening with you. I'm getting that Malachite, big chain. Your crystal ally guide is heart chakra opening more, but you're opening up more to you, the idea of you, the abundance of you. I'm getting a deep healing inner work, but I'm also getting a plan, a project, something that you've been working on for a very long time, and you're about to come out with it. Now, is that you? Where you are showing off, showing yourself more? Here's the message: don't play small. You've got a fierce personality. You've got a fierce humor. There's something, could even be self-deprecating humor. There's something you can be very, or some of you very witty also. But there's also a lot of heart energy that you have, and you've been healing your heart. I'm hearing, I don't have to protect myself anymore. I don't have to protect my heart. So you're going in the world a lot less guarded. You are taking on much more, and I just heard big moves, improve. There's something you're improving or learning to improve in your life that's caused these big moves. I don't know what the heck that's about. Big moves create improvement. There's something you're improving in. I'm ready to improve. I feel your life, financial improvement. I feel like a lot of you maybe shied away from money. You're going to be playing more of the earthly money game. Let's see what wants to come out here. Do you see that? Ooh, soul. But look at all that green. I just heard, I want my healing. It's transpired. Something's transpired. I want my healing to be transformed into abundance. You are saying, look, I've done this, I've done that, I've worked on myself, I've put the time in, now I want the payoff. You want the payoff. Not in an arrogant way. I don't feel arrogance in this group. I feel like you're done. You're done with something and you're ready for something. And that I'm getting with it almost like emerald. I know you have malachite, but I'm getting like heart connection, open worth, value, love. I'm even getting looking differently somehow, or you could wear a lot of green or be drawn to green, because you've got Malachite here, you've got the soul. There's something that you're connecting more to. Look at that desire. Yeah. I just heard all my needs are met. That keeps coming up in some of the readings. All my needs are met. You are, look at that. Got to take it, gang. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Keep doing it, spirits. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's working. Your love vibe has just come up immensely. I think you're more accepting of yourself. That self-love, that self-acceptance. I think you're much more accepting of yourself or how you are. You could have been very judgy about yourself or uncertain about yourself. All I know is that self-love is moving into, and you had to work a lot with your beliefs, your ideas, self-talk. Some shift you've had or about to have in the next 3 to 6 weeks, some shift that you have brings you into this vibe of self-love, self-healing, but that self-acceptance, but also feeling more comfortable with people, comfortable with humanity, comfortable with showing yourselves, comfortable with I'm hearing showing off, like, look what I can do, or look what I did. So there could have been some deep-seated beliefs of don't say that, don't brag. And you're going to get there's a lot. I just heard the world is your oyster. There's something greatly opening. You're going to really go for it. There's some things that you have in mind where I feel the desire body has been healed. Like some of your desires got you, in kind of not great situations, especially in regards to relationship or putting all your eggs in one basket or trying something. So whatever that misconceptions or preconceptions, there's been some kind of shift, and it's not just a mental emotional shift, it's an energetic shift with the energy of you. I mean, look at this. It's like you're connecting into what you desire. So there's been a lot of healing from the astral body into the etheric, and for some of you even perhaps even physical body, where you want more in your life, you desire more, I almost feel like you've up-leveled yourself. You're desiring more. And because you're desiring more, you're getting more. You're receiving more. I just heard transcendent state. So some of you could do something with working with transcendent states. Okay, so story number 2. Let's see. So story number 2. Mountain Hill, secret reaching your goals. I just heard Spirit say, what is it that you really want? You want to be seen. And look what I got. Shine like the star that you are. Yeah. Look at all that green. What does green mean? Yeah, you're going to be reaching your goals. Whatever, dance, move to the rhythm of your soul. This is about next level abundance and being seen and being famous, being seen, being acknowledged. Because you're also doing it out of love. Okay, I gotta change how these guide cards go. I love to keep my guide cards up. Okay, self-love is the root. Self-love is the root. But you're getting attention, you're getting validation, you're getting respect, or you're about to, and this is paying off. This could be something in the social media world, marketing world, advertising world. This could be whatever it is with your business or the way that you live. You're moving into abundance. You're moving into greener pastures, and you're moving into some level of enrichment, nourishment, abundance for sure, prosperity. But I feel not just, what am they showing me? Enrichment, abundance, greener pastures. You're going to greener pastures. You're making the pastures greener. It almost makes me think like maybe you were things were a little dry or dried up, and now it's like something, it's being watered. The grass is getting green. It was kind of yellow, brown, yellowy, and now it's coming back. You're coming back. You're ready to be seen. Something's coming out. Whether this is just personally you coming out more and being seen within a certain organization, company, or group, public. You're becoming much more public with what you do. You're ready to be public. You're ready to take yourself public. You're ready to show what you can do or what you believe or what you want or what you desire. I think a lot of you are going to be surprising some people where it's like, oh, we didn't know that you did this or liked this, or I'm actually going to get one other card for you before we get into the tarot. Because I feel like this has a lot to do with the 10th career, but also life path or destiny. You could move somewhere or make some kind of move where you're going to be much more abundant or have more prosperity. You're going to have more time on your hands to do more of what you want to do. So something is shifting where you're not going to have to be in a grind as much. Yeah, see, divine forces are showing you the way to go. You're discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life, and that's to be seen or be more public. This can be all kinds of ways. Some of you I'm even seeing making something or sewing something or product or merchandise. Some of you, it definitely is going to impact your life financially and also in a level of community or more openings and opportunities on your path. Again, whatever the message for you is, whatever has been limited, whatever's been dried up, is you're moving into opening. You're moving into more things also falling into alignment. You're going to notice, whenever you're watching this video, you're going to notice this shift, this change within 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months. Let me ask, 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months. Let's see. Some of you, 9 days from this video, there's a uptick, there's a surprise financially. Could be at a distance. You could be doing some long distance travel also. Okay, they're telling me don't worry about the time, be in the flow of what you're doing. It's time for you to show up or show yourself and share your gifts, but it's also time for you to go look at that 10 of Wands to 6 of Wands. So you've been, again, working a lot. That seems to be a message. I think that's why the guides and oversouls wanted me to do this reading. I was doing a lot of meditation today, connecting them through God consciousness, and I'm getting this, look at that Emperor. That's what I thought, the business. This is trusting your own inner authority. This is leveling up in terms of business. You're being guided. You're gonna, look at that 6 of Wands. Okay, so here we go, 5 of Cups. Let's look at all these. So what's happening is, there's been a lot of changes in the subconscious mind, through the subconscious. So the changes that have been happening, the old path of hurt or betrayal or just stuff that didn't work out, you've been processing that, or you've been dealing with that for months, years, whatever. And you're moving into a time of prospering. Let's put this way. You're moving in a time of renewal. So this could be your body, your vitality picking up. This is definitely financially, and this is definitely with openings and opportunities. So something you've been clearing out or flushing out, it's almost like a mental closet, the mental emotional closet. You're cleared out enough. I'm also hearing you're making better choices. Some of you, in all fairness, you made some not great choices about some things. So you're renewing. You're having this sense of renewal. The karmic patterning has been cleared up. And so now you're on the upswing. That's what Spirit wants you to know. You're on the upswing. And part of you on an oversoul level is because the oversoul says it's time for you to meet your next level destiny. Like the fun part, the joy. It's time for you to all that work you've been putting in, you're going to reach your goals. You're going to make something happen. You're going to the next level. You're getting that job. You're making that career change. Because you started taking a chance on yourself. Now, this is a 3 to 6 month window from whenever you watch this video. It's timeless, okay? So what I'm hearing, and I don't want to go off into the astrology because that goes in the more the left brain. I'm high up in the right side. Okay. But I'm just going to say, you can look on YouTube, there are aspects that are supporting this shift that you're going in. What do they need to do? Trust. Have faith. Trust. Yeah, it's time for you to shift up, to shift gears. You're shifting gears upward. You've been on a descending cycle for a while, a plateau, descending, then it started coming up, and then it's plateaued, and now it's going to be up. You're moving into an upswing. You're moving into a cycle of enriching and being enriched. You're moving into a cycle of attracting more of what you want. This is renewal. This is recovery. This is financial renewal, recovery. This is fertility. If you've had fertility issues, that's turning around. If you've been stalled or stagnant, that's turning around. If you've had writer's block or in your creative endeavors, if you haven't known how to get out of something and get into something better, that's changing. It's a destiny shift on the Akashic. So this is a karmic change, a dharmic change. Your dharma, it's something about how you do your soul's purpose. Your dharma is changing, the way that you do it. This is for past works, that there is a shift, there is an opening. Now, we know the highest vibration that includes everything is love. And there's love in varying degrees, right? We have a lower octave, a mid, a higher octave. With this magenta energy, you're getting into a higher vibrational aspect of love, a higher octave that isn't just self-love of healing, but due to your changes in your view of yourself and your vision of your life, you're more compassionate with yourself. You're more open. You're more. And again, if you're drawn to this reading, this is not happening now, it's going to be happening. Now, some of you, there's some big opening the next 3 to 6 weeks. I think it's happening now by what I see and by what I'm being told, but you may not see it. It's like whatever had happened to you on an energetic level, you're channeling it into something bigger and better, and something more soul aligned. Whatever you've been working on, you've put a lot of work in, time, energy, money, focus, but it's paying off. That's the payoff. It's starting to pay off. And for many of you, this is doing something more that you love. This is living in a way that you love, that you feel love, you feel more love. You're ready. So what I feel is, what I'm getting sown, it is a destiny. If you are not in a relationship that's coming, I either feel you're either already partnered or you're alone. You're on your own. But you're trusting. You're going out into the world. Yeah, see, look at what you're attracting. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Yeah, you have a different type of relationship that's coming in, a different type of... It's almost like you're going from what didn't work in the past. Again, could be, but you're trusting it. I feel like you're going into this new territory, this new area of life, but you're trusting it. It's like you already felt the clarion call. You already got the message. I got to move on. I got to do it differently. And you are, and you're going to be rewarded. And look what's at the bottom. Courage. Humor. Didn't I say there's something humorous about you in that green? Choosing to focus on the lighter side and having the courage and the humor. You're meeting your destiny. You're moving on from old situations, circumstances. You're moving on into much more abundance and freedom. So you're seeing more good in everything. You're opening up and seeing more good in everything. And so I feel like what's starting to manifest for you is some of your desires, whatever it is that you're desiring, really, really wanting, that's coming back around for you. Yeah, but you're having to walk through this like disappointment. You're working through it. But you're coming out the other side. And there's a major reward or payout, what you're getting. Courage, the inner strength to face fear. Well, I don't know if it's fear so much with you. I feel like it has to do with what didn't work. Could be the fear of I'm never going to have whatever it is that you're wanting. I'm never going to have it. It's too late. I'm not going to have it, or I'm not ready, or I don't, am I healed enough? But you are, and what's happening is you're moving forward in love. You're moving forward with seeing more of the good in everything. Like, okay, I went through this, but it's going to be okay. I'm on an upswing. I really feel by the messaging I'm getting and what I see here is that you feel the upswing. You're feeling guided. You're feeling more optimistic. You're feeling hopeful. And that's the message that I'm getting, is that just connect to that feeling, because that's true. You are in a phase, or moving into a phase of renewal, recovery, whatever was. I love the color brown. I love yellow, but we all know grass is not supposed to be those colors unless it's hay, right? So you're moving into greener pastures, greener energy, lighter energy, more fruitful situations. This could, again, better health, wealth, situations that are fruitful, that you're going to be able to shine. You're going to be able to share and show what you do. You're going to be able to show your stuff. You're going to be able to show what you do. You're going to be able to be paid very well for what you love doing and what you desire to do. And Spirit is saying, follow the desire body. The desire body is leading you in the right direction. So what you desire, truly on a deep level, is next on your soul path. It's on your soul plate of things to experience. Okay, let's connect into the best way to connect into this frequency. Heart chakra energy all the way, man. All right, let's see what we got here. 11th house, of course. Oh gosh, when I do that, I hit that. Okay, South Node in Gemini. Oh, 11th house. Do not doubt. 5 of Cups could be disappointment, and from disappointment came doubt. Do not doubt your dreams, goals, and wishes. Do not doubt what you really desire, what you really want. And when it starts showing up, do not doubt it. Do not doubt. It's not going to be taken away. I do not see that here, gang. You are moving in a new way. You're moving in a new way. Karmic completion and culmination. You're moving in a new way in life. You're not going back into the lack or the scarcity. So you got to trust. You got to find the support. Get the support to work through whatever you need to work through. And don't doubt or work through the doubt when it comes up. But don't stop yourself because of, I don't know if I can do this, or this is going to happen, or is this really going to happen? No, you're meeting your goals. You're reaching your goals. You're meant to shine more. Keep at it. Do not give up. Ooh, I feel it. Do not give up. I mean, I'm telling you, this is upward. Look at that. This is a part of the Merkaba here. This is upward. This is about stuff coming from source energies and manifesting. You're making a firm foundation. Look at, you've got it again here. You are aligned. So divine forces are helping you. You are being helped. You can connect into that higher self. Your destiny is coming together. Things are coming together. It's changing your world. It can feel a little weird, a little wonky right now. Just trust, have faith, believe. Get the support you need to move through any doubt or negative expectations. But I feel you're going to have more opportunities to show what you can do, to show what you know, and to go to that next level of being seen. This is about being seen. You're healing a deep wounding about being seen and being comfortable being seen. Okay, your soul insights mantra is I am here to be seen and share what I know and share what I do. That's the soul. That's your next step. Lots of love and light. Hello, soul story number 3. This is your reading. You've got Moldavite as your crystal ally. It's journeying with you on this part of your path. Ascension, well, that goes together. You're ascending at a higher vibrational frequency and rate. Things are picking up for you. There's a lot of increase coming to you. For some of you, this is also increased energy and vitality, but there's something about your path to destiny. You are moving forward. You are being very guided. I'm getting a very strong spirit connection, spiritual connection, but also a spiritual connection with someone. You can be very aligned to somebody that you feel a strong spiritual connection. All right, let's see what else is the Explorer. Following your heart and move. Now, I'm really getting guidance here. There's some very strong soul guidance coming in for you. You're getting on a different road. The navigating principle of your soul, the higher self, is guiding you in a new direction. And I feel like the hand of God is helping you on your destiny. This, to me, hand of God, hand of destiny. You're about to get an amazing upgrade in your life, or some kind of up-leveling beyond what drama or something that seems petty. I'm also hearing that you can't do this alone or on your own. There's others that are joining with you. Some of you, there's something new that you're going to be sharing or teaching. Maybe you're a guide or a teacher yourself. I'm getting a lot to do with movement, but a lot of right now the movement seems to be internal. There's this inner movement. Okay, let's connect in. Internal movement. Using what you have. I heard picking up and leaving. You could be flying somewhere. No, you're being guided. You're being very guided. You're also being asked to use what you have. Use what you have at this time. This part of the path, you have to trust your own inner guidance, your inner knowing that's coming from your higher self. So you're being pulled out of something or away from something or someone or your usual group or people. There's something that you're moving. Look at that. These came out. Let's look at that. It's the 11th house, friends. I'm going to take all of those because I feel like your story, second house owning, I feel like you are being moved in a new direction. So let's look at this. 7th house part. Yeah, I feel, it's so funny. I thought soul story 2 would be about more relationship, but yours is a lot about relationship, partners, the right partner. You're ascending to a new level. I think you're going to meet someone. You're going to meet someone. Sagittarius energy in the compass. You could be traveling and you meet someone. You could be moving to a new location and you meet someone, or someone moves new in your neighborhood or around you. I feel like they're somehow different than you. There could be a different, I just heard race, religion, belief system. They're definitely a starseed or a star traveler. You have to look below the surface. This is going to be fast. I'm hearing take it slow, but they're coming in fast. Scorpio, transformative relationships. Yeah, look at that. 11th house, friends. Let's put that down because it came up. All right. I like to connect with the cards that Spirit puts in front of me. Coin. Ascending to a higher level financially, increase. You're getting your soul group, your soul tribe. Some of you are moving and this soul group or soul tribe is coming there to help you or around. Look, you've got 7th house and 11th house. Some of you, this is a marriage, a partnership that's coming in, whether creative, collaborative, or some type of committed arrangement that is coming in. I'm also hearing documents, signing of documents, legal dealings, some kind of license or licensure or some kind of agreement Could be a contract or some kind of agreement. Handle all agreements in a fair and balanced way. Handle all agreements as you would with a stranger. You're going to be someone, if you haven't already, that the people that you do business with, it's almost like a family, or there's a strong connection with friends that are like family, a group, a company, an organization, but you spend more time together, or there's a familiarity with the people that you work with or get to know. And some of you, this could be second or third marriage or live-in situations. There could be somebody moving out and somebody moving in is what I'm hearing. But I also get a new direction coming in. Let's get a little more clarity on that. We're going to go to tarot next and then oracle cards with you. What's the problem? I'm getting, what has the problem been? Yeah, you're going to be exploring, traveling, plane, car. You're moving more. You're exploring new avenues, new ventures. Some of you are going to be back on the dating scene. You're going to be dating. You're going to be exploring new possibilities for work, for finance, for money. You may see dimes a lot. Quarters, dimes, pennies. I hear seeing something on the side of the road. Some of you are going to find a bunch of money somewhere hidden in your house or on the side of the road, a little packet of coins or money, bills. Just as I said that, look at this. King of Wands, Magician, and whoa, this is powerful energy here. No wonder the message I was getting was to go to the tarot to let it speak. This is creative partnerships. This is partnerships that get stuff done, that create, that make stuff happen. If you're retired or you haven't been doing a lot, you're coming out of retirement. You're getting out. If you have not been doing a lot, you're getting out. Your energy is transforming into this turning point. There's this amazing turning point that's coming in. You're going to be seeing a new way. Got Six of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting a lot with your story. Queen of Pentacles. I got to tell you, some of you, I'm telling you, one relationship ends and another begins, or you have the choice between two people. Two of Swords. And here we go. Page of Wands. The beginning of a new life based on more of what you love to do. You are literally transforming your life, and it's bringing gifts in. Gifts of money, gifts of praise, validation, acknowledgement, gifts of connection, great friends. You are really updating. You are up-leveling your life. And to some degree, you've either been doing it with one other person or you've been doing it alone, or somebody's been, a mentor, or maybe it could be online or a book. There's been some positive influence that's got you looking differently and thinking differently. I think someone that didn't vibe with you, or there could have been a falling out, or just a resonance was kind of leaving because you're going in this new direction, is going to start to notice you again or want to come back on the scene. That's for some people. For others of you, this is a completely new relationship based on trust, based on shared activities and understanding, based on similarities, similar likes, similar, I just heard blueprint, soul blueprint, similar ideals. That there is somebody that's coming in this is a very transformative relationship that you partner. Now, either you have a lot of money or income, or this person does, or you end up doing together. I do feel that you'll have a house together, or you're going to remodel or redo a house together. So this reading has a lot to do, yes, with money, finance, picking up, but relationship that feels good. You're going to feel very valued, and you're really, really going to value the person that's coming in. Now, I got to tell you, I don't normally see this. This rarely happens in my reading, although some people say it does. I kind of feel like 2 goes into 3 a little bit, or 3, group 3, soul story. This soul story, you're already ready. You're already there. or something, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. There's big, 6 days, there's a big change. 6 to 7 days, a week, there's a big change. 6 weeks, a month to 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, so 6 weeks, and then 6 months. You could find yourself in a whole new career or job or additional resource financially. I think this new, you've manifested this relationship and they've manifested you. This is receptivity. This is mutuality, mutual manifestation. You mutually have been connecting, and on the astral plane, you've been connecting with this person. This person, I feel like you had people kind of in and out before in your life, or not as steady. This person is very steady. You're steady together. There's a really good foundation. Yet there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of inspiration. They're very inspiring. I feel a very entrepreneurial energy coming in here. And I feel it puts you in a place where you're going to have to make some decisions about your life. I'm getting you're just going to have to go for it. This is blossoming love. So it's only slightly happened. Now, some of you might say, oh, I'm in that kind of relationship now and it's going deeper. Okay, that could be true. For most of you, wow, look at this. For most of you, I feel this is a new relationship. I don't feel you've met the person yet. Or if you did, you just met them. I feel this is new. And it's based on a very strong connection to a sense of creativity or feeling good around each other. Again, similar values. You've got Libra energy here. Libra, Taurus, Venusian energy. You've got Virgo energy here with the Magician, Gemini. Blossoming love brings you in a new direction. Now, I'll be honest, this also has to do with loving what you do or loving where you live or something. There's a positiveness. There's a up-leveling or ascending out of, I don't know, I'm not seeing that much work. I feel like you're doing better financially. I feel like you're already in the upswing. You want something that's more the reciprocity there, but you're starting to attract people that are bringing something to the table. They're bringing something to you. They're not just taking. And you want stability. It's not, I get an entrepreneurial energy here, but I get an entrepreneurial energy that is able to build. It's not just Aries energy, the lower vibration of Aries is just starting things and they don't grow. You need that Aries energy to start something, but you also need that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy to build. And it's coming from love. Whenever you see this reading, the summer months are going to be very transforming, and there could be a new direction that's coming in. You have decisions. I'm going to put this here. Didn't we have love here? What did we have? We had Ascension and Explorer. So somehow you exploring new heights or new ideas or activities or going on an exploration or traveling or meeting new people or being more open, whether online or in person, is moving you to this crossroad. Now, I also feel that this is about your path to destiny. So something has shifted in your timing. Your compass your compass is being adjusted or altered to go in this new direction. It's part of your destiny. These are slow moving changes that are about to pick up speed, that are about to happen much more quickly. It's making me feel like you're going to be in a better space financially and also with your vibe about yourself and your life. That's what attracts this person in. This new love, this new direction, this inspiration and moving into this inspired action. But it's also bringing in a new person on your path. Yeah. These changes, and again, I feel them happening kind of quickly. It is also of the heart. It's also connecting with there's something very unusual about you and them, but it fits together. There's a uniqueness. You could look very different from each other, but it vibes. You work because the underlying values, principles, and beliefs are in alignment. There's a lot of alignment there, even though you could look very different or come from different backgrounds or different approaches to life. But it works. It works really well. And you're going to think it over for a little bit. Is this right? Should I go in this? But I think you're going to do it. I think this group, you're going to go for it all. The love, the bigger changes, the new career or business idea or business avenue. Some of you could have to do with publishing. Some of you could be working overseas or be traveling back and forth overseas. You could be, some of you, I heard different languages. I'm hearing different languages spoken. Or you could also be teaching another language or learning in another language, learning another language. But, I didn't even realize, yeah, this is two people together. Do you see that? Can you see that? I transform through love. I transform through relationship. So part of your path has been about relationship, transforming through relationship. We all do, right? Let's see, what have we got here? All right, gang, this is a lot about relationship. Love, commitment, rise and see the higher point of view. Well, you've got ascension. Let's put that here. Rise and see the higher point of view. But flying, some of you could be flying and meet this person. You can meet this person in an airport. You could meet it on a return trip or somewhere where you're going. It's like the lottery. Explore your sacred root system. Now, this person is going to be there's a similarity to what you have lived with or grown up with. Again, there's a very strong values, principles, heart connection here. But I don't know, it works. Then you've got the lottery, bet on yourself. I heard don't give it away. Yeah, because your value, yeah, look at this too. Love what you do, the job. Some of you, this is a job that pays more. Now, I definitely get with this group, even if you have some discretionary income or investments, there is something about working, money in, money out. There's something about services or putting it out there. Something you're creating that you're putting out there in the world that brings money back. So that's improving. Whether that's clients, customers, something you're making or creating, or you get a different job and that job pays well. So there's something about, I give you this, you give me that. There's this exchange of energy that's coming in. But I do feel that you are going to be elevating somehow. Now, is that your salary, your job, a bonus? Is that how much you charge? Is that your value? But the up-leveling could be just even connecting with more people or reaching more people or having more to share or offer. The lottery, I feel for you, yes, is betting on yourself, but I also am getting with this group very, very strongly that there is a larger income coming in, whether it's through another person, something you're selling, or a group of things that you're selling, something you're doing, crowdfunding, legacy, inheritance. There is the lottery, you're going to get a larger sum of money. So you're going to have this stability of, I do this, and then the money comes, there's this give and take. Maybe you sell a house, or you could own a house. There's a larger purchase or asset here. There's a larger fund source of income, of money. That's all they're going to give me. All right, let's look and see how to connect in with this frequency for you. That makes sense, Taurus. Saturn in Taurus. In the 9th house. Here we've got 9th house, Sagittarius. Saturn in Taurus. This is about establishing a connection, whether it's with a person, a place, a way of living. Some of you could be traveling back and forth. It's going to take time. This is also Taurus energy, right? The Empress. But Saturn and Taurus, some of you, if you want some kind of, it is investing in yourself and maybe something you put out there in the world through social media or online, different platforms, publishing. This could be a book. This could be online courses or online something, how to. You're building a new level. So this inspiration, this new direction, this whatever's blossoming, this inspiration, this money opportunities for you, this love relationship that's coming in is going to go the distance. But you having to put in the foundation, and your Scorpio, the transformation. I feel like you have a foundation already, but it's like, okay, you need to reinforce that foundation. So Saturn and Taurus owning, it's very much about, how do I do this? What are the limitations? What do I have time for? A lot of it has to do with your self-growth, self-esteem, your value, even wisdom is value, but you're also your money, owning. 26/8 Saturn energy has to do with money. It has to do with learning lessons and building. So you could be learning about building, this King of Pentacles, renew and build. How do I build upon what I have? You're being guided to move in a world of abundance, prosperity, wealth. But this is also wealth that comes from self-confidence and self-esteem in what you have or what you learn or what you offer the world. So you're coming at it a different way. You've ascended out of a lower level vibration of understanding yourself in life and how you receive and what you receive. I really want to say, yeah, you're going to have this reciprocation. I want to ask, how do they get out of this Six of Pentacles? Because it's okay, but I feel like you're ascending beyond the Six of Pentacles. Oh, you got Saturn again. Saturn in Virgo, just in 9th house again. Wow. Dang, you guys. Okay, Saturn and Virgo in the 9th house. How do you get out of that? Think bigger. Build the structures, the routine, the habit, the details, but don't get stuck in it. Ooh, build a bigger bridge. You guys got to build a bigger bridge. You got to build a bigger bridge. Oh, yes. The bet on yourself, the flying, the rising, build a bigger bridge. I think two have the bridge. Okay, I got to see this. What is going on here? Okay, they're telling me Six of Pentacles is not bad. You can only have what you believe you have. Oh, adjust your beliefs. Soul story number 3, adjust your beliefs. You only can have what you believe you can have. If you don't even think, if you don't think you can have, like I've lived in Europe a few times, traveled to, Asia, around the world, lived in different places, but I didn't believe I could, but I didn't believe I couldn't. I never thought about it. And then it just fell in my lap. It was destiny. So some of you have to believe differently. Like, you don't have to believe you can do something. Like, let's say it didn't cross your mind, and then you have this amazing experience. That's because you didn't believe you couldn't have it. So some of you have to work, and here it is, with your beliefs. Ace of Swords. Like, you got to just reframe. Like, I could have that. I could have all of that if I wanted to. I could have that. Why not? That's what's going to get. So you're working on getting into, rising above into higher beliefs. That's the ascension. The higher aspect of your destiny. Yeah, this is about connecting into the higher aspect of your destiny. Like we always, because we operate off of vibration, right? Oh, this reading's going longer, but I feel so much energy with you. Not that I didn't with the others, but I feel like it's incomplete. So I'm feeling like there's some resistance, or there's like energy guides over here, and then there's a new energy that's coming in. You're being guided to, and it's like whatever you were learning or doing here is like losing the electromagnetic force field. It's kind of lessening. I think you're meant to put down roots. You're meant to figure out that it's okay to have roots. It's okay to have security. It's okay to plant somewhere and build. And a lot of you have kind of been hopping around somehow, from one thing to another, a relationship to another, or living. There's been, or you haven't stayed with something. Yeah, see the Two of Pentacles. These twos, two, relationship, balancing the old and the new, the emotional, the physical, but then you move into the Star, 11th house, friends, hopes, dreams, wishes. So you have a very strong healing that's coming in that's about, like, I have to work to make it happen. I have to give for them to be there. I have to show up or they're not going to be there. There's this tit for tat. There's this give and take. It's not bad, but it's keeping you locked into a particular perception. And that's your healing right now. That's what you need to hear right now. That's your healing message. You don't always have to give to get. You don't always have to do to receive. It's possible to receive without doing. It's possible to receive by the abundance of your consciousness or from what you did before. I think this new relationship is going to teach you that. I think that's going to be part of the up-leveling. It's not bad. You've got a lot of integrity. You got a lot of heart, okay? But the thing is, your soul is coming through and saying, hey, it's time to up-level. That, you know, we don't always have to be, that a lot of work, this for that, that for this, or I have to do a lot to make a lot. Love what you do and do what you love. Yeah, so that's also with the Empress is very much about creativity, right? It's very much about creative projects, fertility, creativity. You're going to have to take a chance on yourself. That's the message. Take a chance on yourself, and that's what's going to get you out of this. I don't know. I'm just getting the message, tit for tat. You gotta that's the upgrade. That is the upgrade. Okay, if you do this, then what's coming? Okay, then we're gonna move on. Leo. Ooh, Uranus in Leo. In the first house, freedom. Ooh. Okay, gang, let me know how this goes for you. Uranus. If you do this, Uranus and Leo, oh, busting open in the first house. Oh my God, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let me know how this resonates for you. Let's get your soul insights mantra. Okay. I feel it in my soul, and as I open up to the universe, I open up to more opportunity, love, and prosperity. That's it. You're just opening. That's what this is about. Opening. This is opening. You're opening your destiny. The path right now is saying you need to open. Follow that inner compass. This is about opening, ascending. It's part of your destiny. It's part of your path. It's just a slight little shift, gang. All right. All right, so light. Lots of love and light to you if you want to connect. Ways to do so are in the description box below. Patreon, Soul Insights, on soulplayground.life. All the ways. I wish you so much love, abundance, and I wish you your own awakening to the beautiful gift that you are.